It's it all about the year 2030, less than 3,000 days until Happy New Year 2030. Your next 100 monthly salaries to spend. For the new people, those born in the last 20 years, 2030 is the new 2000, like it was for the people older than 40 years generation. 2030 could be amazing, if you listen till the end, this talk, and start your own life project activity this week. Returning to basics, rainwater, wood stove and home cooking, reading paper books, time spent with family and being thankful for what life is. The only thing we have is our health and mind set up regarding future. Year 2030 will be the good year you have prepared for, a celebration of success, wisdom and love. You should figure it out in the next 8 years, where you will live and what kind of retirement you will want to have. 2030. Accept the 2 most common life goals, more specific, paying your debts and changing your life social status, meaning to get married and have kids or raise the kids you already have. It will be a negotiation with yourself and your past, the time since this right moment, right now and the decisions of next 8 years. The list of things we think and do in our life, what we experience and love, what we learn and what we believe in. The sad reality, people we love will die, will leave us for no reason, and new people will enter in our life, amazing human angels sent from God to love us and help us, new friends, new colleagues, new neighbors, new family members, these are just facts. The rest of things are material things, debts and responsibilities. Above all the conspiration theories and evolution of mankind, and at the same time a challenging future we have ahead because of the various crises we are experiencing and will have to face with stoicism. Even if we hate many things, and we don't like the things that are not how we want them to be, still not depending on us. We will have to adapt to new, in order to survive. The harsh reality is in the mirror of personal decisions, and the differences between our desires and life goals, and the actually work we must do, involvement or procrastination until personal, inner death. All the unexpected life lessons we have been through, called life lessons, and will encounter in our journey will give us power and motivation, these will make us more grateful for life, and yes, life will force us to embrace the changes we keep avoiding or these changes in society and life, will knock us down. Focusing on what we can do, focusing on what we can be, investing in what we know and want in life, it could be worth it. Embrace what life will give us, and the results of our labor and life plan. Year of 2030. A good round number successful year, for everyone on this planet, the next 8 years, in the future. These are facts of life. Accept the 2 most common life goals, more specific, paying your debts and money problems, and solving your emotional life struggles and loneliness. Welcome to Enrich Talks YouTube channel, a legacy for future generations. The rest of planning your life depends on how far you can dream in life, and how much work are you willing to do in order to achieve your goals. And yes, year 2030 will be epic, stoic and fabulous if you dare to listen this talk till the end. Future of work, new jobs, alternative sources of income, or the fake dream of becoming rich forever, still you will work something. More specific, you will change your current workplace because according to statistics, businesses close activity in 15 years, most of them, and for a variety of reasons. 2030, your capacity to visualize this year has 3 side views. The first point of view is overwhelming. You are the small guy in the corner looking at how big is the year, how far and with the future unsolved problems that had grown through time. You are equal or above in size than the year 2030, meaning you have a balanced life, the majority of things in your life are in order, plans and goals achieved. You live comfortable and content with the things you achieved. The third point of view is the lady's legs size. You have achieved so many things, bigger than you planned or expected and you thought that's impossible to have and do, when you were young. More than you could think to achieve and dream of, life experiences, loving family, health, abundance, doing what you love, have faith in helping others, everything. 2030 could be fabulous. Doing everything what you can do, having faith and keep the motivation. Check out my talk about the seeds of motivation, link in the description of this video. If you project yourself in the future, year 2030 using a time machine, how do you see yourself in 8 years? In best case scenario, for real and minimum optimism. Will you be fat, still consuming vices, a wasted life, or you will reinvent your life? Your 2030 starts today. Every day you are a step closer, just the next 100 months ahead and at 2030. Everyone is afraid of unknown, afraid of the signs of future, famine, shortages, climate change, social life degradation, and also fake relationships, and all the bad that we see and surround us. Those who win are in the top, they are above the majority, above the problems, outside of mediocrity circle, just like living above skies. 2030, it could be your best year. Would you do it? I want to retire early in life, to retire from life responsibilities, retire from working 10 hours a day. To retire from urban living, and live my life like a rich minimalist in my small countryside cottage in the small house I am building now. In 2030 I will have 45 years, a wife and 3 kids, and enough investments to buy me the time I always dreamed of having. God help me so.